Wasco is known as the rose capital of the world, but as we reported earlier this year, rose production in the city has gone down since 2006.
Despite that, though, the city is celebrating their Festival of Roses this weekend, expecting thousands of people from all across the state.
And 23 ABC's Laura Acevedo was in Wasco earlier today, joins us now to tell us how they're dealing with that change in the industry. Laura?
Tim, Wasco used to be the #1 rose producer in the country, and despite losing that #1 spot, the festival goes on and the city says they'll always be known for their roses. Back in March, a grand jury reported the rose industry in Wasco was declining after 2 rose-growing companies went bankrupt in 2010. Although the city does acknowledge a decrease in rose production, they say the festival is not affected. This weekend is the 47th year the city has welcomed thousands of people to the Festival of Roses. The city says it's been a community effort to keep the festival going, and some farmers have even donated flowers and field tours for this weekend. Since Jackson and Perkins closed down in 2010, other companies and small growers have seen an increase in their business.
Sure, we have less production, rose production. I think everybody can validate that point. But we still have a lot of rose production, and we still have a rose festival, and I don't see that changing.
Weeks Farms, the largest rose farm in Wasco, reports that they are currently growing over 2.5 million roses, and they are looking at a sold-out year this year. The city insists they are still a rose town and plan to continue hosting the festival for many years to come. Now, coming up at 6, we hear more from the city about their plans for this weekend's festival and from Weeks Farms and how they've made adjustments to their business since other rose farms left the city. Laura Acevedo, 23 ABC News.